This video is a quick introduction on how to use the basic features of Audacity, which is a program to help you edit audio documents. So to get started, you've already downloaded Audacity and installed it on your computer. And so we've opened Audacity now, and what we want to do is we want to edit a video or an audio clip. And I have an audio clip here from James Baldwin, a speech that he was giving in 1965. And so I have it in my downloads folder, and I'm just going to drag and drop it right onto Audacity here. And you'll notice that Audacity automatically imports it, and you can see the audio file here. And if you move your cursor, you can move to different sections of the audio file, and using your spacebar, you can actually press play, and you can listen. So you have a number of functions on the top left that will be fairly obvious to you on how to use them. Pause, play, stop, and if you mouse over each of those items, it will tell you exactly what that button does. But these should be relatively familiar to you at this point. If you want to edit audio, that's the next level of complexity, but it's not difficult at all using Audacity. In fact, it's quite easy to do. So I'm going to walk you through a few of the things that you might want to do if you're editing audio in Audacity. So let's say you have a section of an audio clip that you want to make silent for a moment. What you can do is you can go down to the select button here, and you can drag your cursor to select a portion of audio that you want to silence, at which point you can go up to this button here. And this is the silence audio selection button. Pretty self-explanatory. You just press the button and it becomes silence. And so when you press play, you don't hear anything. So that's the first thing that you can do. You can silence sections of your audio if you want. So I'm going to undo that right now. Now, the next thing that you might want to do when you are editing audio is to cut a section of audio out. And so just like before, we can use our select function and drag and select a portion of our audio. Here we go. We've selected a slightly larger portion of our audio here. Now what we're going to do is cut that section of audio either using Control X or Command X if you're on a Mac, or you can go up here to the button and click cut, and you've cut that section out of your audio. That section is gone now. Now let's say you wanted to move it to a different section of your audio. What you can do is you can, use your select option and move to the portion of the audio where you'd like to paste it. And you can click on the paste button if you like, or Control or Command V. So I'm going to paste it, and there we go. I've cut a section of the audio and I've pasted it into another section of the audio. Now I'm not going to keep that change. I'm actually hitting Control Z or undo in order to get the audio back to where it was before. So that's some of the things that you can do, really powerful, simple things that you can do to edit your audio. A slightly more advanced feature of Audacity allows you to make audio quieter or louder as you see fit. And the easiest way to do that is to use this tool here, which is called the multi-tool. And you can, again, click on the button, or you can hit F6. And now I have the multi-tool. And what that allows me to do is click on different sections of my track. And as I move my cursor up or down, I can make the audio louder or quieter, which is pretty cool. But the special function of this is we can choose multiple points in our audio and drag each of those points. So if we want a section to be slightly quieter, we can make that section quieter, and then if we create another point, where we want things to be a little louder, we can make it a little louder here. And then another point, we can make it very quiet here if we want. So this allows us to change the audio volume. And so between these things of cutting, of silencing, of pasting, of changing our audio or our audio levels, our volume, we can pretty much do all of the basic functions very easily in Audacity.